is our focus group for media. And we're going to be asking each other what we're going to do for our opening sequence.
Well, I'm planning to do, it's kind of crime but drama, and it's going to be a man who's been stalking this girl for a while, and it'll be like on the wall of him, like newspaper articles about her, photos of her like steps and stuff, and it will like zoom in some of the photos, and it will turn into clips of the girl, and zoom out again.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Where are you going to film it?
In my basement.
When are you going to film it?
Over the Christmas holidays, so I have a lot of time.
What do you plan on doing with your titles?
Going back to me.
Yeah.
Oh, my titles. They're gonna be. Oh, I'm gonna try. If I have enough time with editing, integrated, but it like is so. Let's say there's a photo like this, the name will come up like here, so on and so forth, and then at the end, it will go into the end of the opening sequence will go into a face of one of the photos, and then back out is the title there.
And how much of your main character, this man who's obsessing over the girl, how much of him will we see?
I don't think you'll see his face. I think it'll mainly be like a mystery who he is. It'll be like his hands and his like back.
So Luca, what are you going to do for your opening sequence?
My opening sequence will be two people playing football on a reservoir, which is actually restricted from the police, but it's late at night and they think they can get away with it because there's no cars and they can't lose the ball in any way, place, which they think. And then one of them kicks the ball down, like a kind of like, not really a trench, but down the reservoir. And then one goes down and one stays on top, and then the boy on top says, "Oh, I can hear police," and he says, "Hurry up," and the guy says, "I'll just get the ball." So his other friend runs away, and it's just him left alone, and the film will just cut of a clown or something grabbing the ball, and then you don't know what's going to happen to the boy that got left behind.
Where are you filming it?
The reservoir opposite school.
Do you know when you're going to film it?
I need to film it after school, so before the Christmas holidays.
How are you going to integrate your titles?
Nothing at the start, and then it's just going to end with the title of the film.
And what genre?
Horror.
And who are your actors?
I have Dylan will be the clown, but it's just a hand, so I can use anyone for that. And the two people playing football, I haven't decided yet.
Cool.
If it's late at night, how will you do the lighting?
I'm going to borrow a light, so it shows.
Just a flashlight?
No, not a flashlight, like a proper camera light. Yeah.
Cool. Matt?
I'm going to do a mainly drama opening sequence where some guy is being like captured or something after doing something, and he's locked in like a pitch black room, and he's then tortured and then tries to escape, but by the end of the opening sequence realises that he cannot escape and he just gives up.
What genre is it?
Drama.
How long is it going to be? Or do you not know?
It's about like 3 minutes.
How are you going to integrate your titles?
When like at the beginning when he's like being tortured and stuff, we'll have to have the titles like in the scenes.
Gemma? What's your film about? Or opening sequence?
My opening sequence is about this girl who meets this guy online, and he asks her to meet up, and so she goes to this house where she can't see him, and he texts her on where he's going to be. And it's just basically set in the house where she's trying to find him, and like you can kind of see him in like reflections of mirrors, but she doesn't realise he's there, and so she gets a bit like scared and worried. And yeah, at the end it will just cut to when he says like finally like I'm in the bedroom or something, and then it will just cut. And
What genre is it?
It's a horror.
Do you know what's going to happen after, or you haven't decided?
What's going to happen after?
What was the sun?
I don't know yet, but I think it will just probably be he keeping her captured in this house, and that would be the horror bit of it, but I won't show it.
How are you going to integrate your titles?
I'm not going to put my titles
You're not going to have titles.
on there. I'm going to put my text in my film at the end.
Okay.
Or I put it at the beginning when I like do a location shot.